G'day everybody, welcome back to my time at Sandrock. From the previous episode, we are still here in the shipwreck that's in the middle of the Eufaula Desert. And we're still, you know, busy with the excursion that we're having with Mayor Trudy, Mian, and Zeke. Well, Zeke's not with us at the moment, he's got a little bit of back pain, so he's just waiting for us outside. But we are about to go through this door. I'm not entirely sure what to expect, but I am thinking there might be some kind of a boss battle that we have to go through at some point. But anyway, plenty of Starbees here. We did learn quite a bit more about the lore of the game and what happened in the world before, I guess, this time. And yeah, things took a bit of a dark turn, didn't they? You know, we learned that there was some kind of war. You know, different factions dropped graviton bombs on each other, and I assume the world sort of got plunged into some sort of nuclear winter. That almost looks like the Google logo. So Google Corporation taking things a little bit too far here. Or maybe, no, that's actually probably the logo for Geagle Corp, right? We've learnt a little bit about Geagle Corp. Anyway, let's continue exploring. Hopefully we'll find something interesting.
Hey, is that... Goodness, it's the algae motherlode. Alright, now we just have to find a way in there.
The algae motherlode. Okay, well, looks like we can maybe get through with the ladder there, but let's just break these boxes first. Okay, yep, and Mian and Trudy can literally just teleport there. No big deal. Yeah, so I wasn't expecting the story to get a little bit dark. Well, I knew something bad had happened in the past, you know, to end up where we are, but some of the stuff that we read was a little bit sad, you know, and I don't really want to say intense, but it was, you know, incredibly sad, actually, to sort of see the desperation verbalized, you know, in written words. Cool. Yeah, Trudy and Mian are not really messing about, are they? They actually do some pretty good work with those pistols. To all research staff, whoever swapped the labels on the biohazardous waste and the peanut butter, please report to Dr. Richards. Okay, that is really bad. All members of our control group are allergic to peanut butter, Dr. Arma. Okay. Yeah, various junk piles everywhere. I'm just trying to make sure that we don't miss anything. I know there's some basic things that we're picking up here, but that's okay. Oh yes, there's a matter of just like smashing through the window, I guess. Okay, microchips. Unlock new furniture style, Starry Night bookshelf. Okay, cool. I've still got simple circuits on the mind, guys. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to be finding that, but you bet that we're going to spend some time after this expedition trying to look for a source. And I've got an idea.
Seems like we have to go down from here.
Okay. Let's cancel for a second. I just want to quickly destroy that, and... Okay, we can try and jump across here. Got this Maintaino bot protecting something back there. Okay. Anything worthwhile? Okay. Altair 1 Space Station Memorial. Okay. Altair 1 Space Station Memorial. Okay. Well, let's jump down. And apparently we're not going to be able to get back up, but that's fine. We've sort of seen everything, I think. So... I'm just looking out for more notes sitting around somewhere, guys, because all this lore is actually pretty cool. A friendly reminder to all staff, we're in a submarine, which means there's water outside. Please don't open the doors to the outside because you felt like it. You will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. Okay. I mean, I don't know what that says about your staff if you need to actually put reminders like that in a submarine, no less. Okay, I think this is the boss battle that we've been expecting. Let's just take a look at our assault rifle for a second here. So we've got, alright, 65 more rounds, well 85 rounds I guess if you include the stuff that's already loaded.
Oh, look! It's a Starby! Hope it doesn't mind if we walk away with a little...
Protect the specimen.
You gotta be kidding me. Be prepared.
I don't know if we should try to get this guy from afar or... Nice. I didn't really do the best work there. We had the opportunity, but totally blew it. I just realized, but the is the squid design like a Sir Squid design? Because it looks like it's wearing a top hat and it's got like a mustache. Ow. Okay, I should be going for the tentacles, actually. There we go. I didn't time that right. There we go.
Shutting it down.
That was a close one.
Cool, so we learned how to make like a vintage assault rifle as well, the same one that we've just picked up, I guess, so...
Is everyone alright? Seems the gas has dissipated. Perhaps it was expelled as a defense mechanism, meant to deter intruders? Wow, just like a real squid! Sure. Well, no, but sure. Look at all this algae growth. These machines and the liquid inside must be the key. Well, we can collect some parts to show Zeke. If it's helpful, he can come around and take a look. Let's salvage!
Alright, so salvage machine parts. 0 out of 2. Okay, Mian, yes, that's very good work. Okay, right, it's just teleports there. Can we do anything with any of the computers, or... Is there anything hidden away? Oh, okay, there's a whole bunch of stuff that the boss dropped, which we haven't really picked up. Aw, man, 0 out of 10, that's, we should be moving with the conveyor belt. It's alright, all good, all good. Alright, so let's harvest this thing. A little help here would be appreciated. Well, I guess she's already done part of her work, so...
While you two were chipping away, I found our exit. Come on.
Convenient.
You went through a lot of trouble to get these materials. I appreciate your hard work. They do look interesting. I'll take them back to the farm and tinker around. You guys did good. I'll let you know if I get any results.
Well done, builders. I think we can declare this mission a success.
Sweet. All right. And oh, we just got a camo rescue jacket. I tried to say camo and rescue at the same time. Let's see. So, is that better than what we've got? Oh, actually, we're wearing the protective suit currently, or what's the deal there? Right, so this just covers absolutely everything. Plus 762 HP, 112 defense points, and another 5 defense. Interesting. I mean, that's a lot of really, really good stats, isn't it? Is there any reason why you would want anything else? Considering... I don't know. We would look really weird wearing the protective suit constantly. I wonder if we just should keep the protective suit to go through certain areas, like the bridge that we came across, which we couldn't really traverse. Maybe. But anyway, let's take a look at this thing here. So the Camo Rescue Team Jacket is actually slightly better than the Rescue Team Jacket. So let's actually put that on. Yeah, cool. Different color, just kind of nice. I would look to switch out this silk scarf actually at some point. Maybe wear something else, but for now that's the best thing that we have. Shoes. Yeah, we need some shoes as well. Rescue team boots. Yeah, there we go. Alright, good times. Right, so I guess we just need to head home ourselves. Now, this is the episode where again, I'm gonna be spending most of the time early on panicking about simple circuits and how to find those. It is still pretty early in the day, and no stamina expended just yet, so game's being pretty generous with us. That bitter bean, we don't really have a lot, so let's just gather that. Plastic scrap, yeah, I mean that doesn't really interest me that much because we can easily get plastic scrap from Eufaula Salvage. A lot of these scorpion-looking monsters, yeah, the Trippians. And I'm just gonna take out a few because I feel like perhaps maybe there might be a need for some of the materials. I think those nails that they drop, they're needed in crafting certain weapons, like the daggers and stuff, and if we do want to complete some of those requests, we're gonna need some. So anyway, I don't see any more. Oh, actually there's one more here. Let's take this guy out and then we'll take the Yakmal back. Alright. Time to go. I don't know. I don't know if that was the right decision because I kind of want to go to the breach again. Again, this is my attempt in trying to find the simple circuits that we need. Oh yes, there's a matter of our birthday. People have been leaving presents for us. That's quite nice of them. We've got a lot of stuff, which I would like to put down. We don't exactly have any more bookshelves to work with here. Let's take a look at our space. Yeah, we do have a bit of space, but I don't know. Yeah, this captain's log was pretty deep. Yeah, okay, so we definitely can't fit any more books. I'm thinking of maybe just making another wooden bookcase for the new books that we've found. I don't really know how important it is to keep books, but okay, we've got a hairdryer. Look what I got for your birthday. It's a dryer used for clothes, hair, anything really. Just blow your worries away. Happy birthday from Abio. Oh, that's nice of him. Santee beef. Happy birthday. Look what I got you. Protein. Take that as a hint, Skinny. Okay. A sand hat. Okay, cool. It's from Heidi. If you find anything particularly fascinating, please inform me. Happy birthday from Chi. A relic bag. So, have we not seen the relic bags before? Open to see what's inside. Yeah, okay. So basically it's just potentially some kind of item. Toy axe soldier piece. Alright. Alright, so let's put stuff away. There's, yeah, a lot of different bits and pieces here that I think need to find a home somewhere. We didn't end up eating anything, so I'll put the foods away. Medicine, plus 800 health points? What? Let's put that away. Eye drops. I'm thinking we might need more storage sometime soon, guys. Anyway, eye drops go there. Yeah, ammo. We should be keeping all of our ammo. Now that we've got a rifle, do we need to carry the vintage pistol with us? Maybe we could get rid of it. And yeah, so much for, you know, crafting the rescue team jacket early on, and now it's been replaced already, so I don't know, maybe we can keep it for a while, and, you know, if we feel like wearing blue, then we can wear blue. Put that there, and I think I'm gonna keep putting like relic pieces in here. Hairdryer. A machine popularly used for baths and showers to speed up the hair drying process for people too impatient to let it dry naturally. Is this something that we could actually use, or what's the deal? Okay. Well, apparently we can't really use it. So I don't really know why we would have it. So we can craft our own, apparently, from the hairdryer. I mean, sorry, from the not from the hairdryer, from the work table. Anyway, I'll keep it for a little bit, guys. But if you guys know what the hairdryer is really used for, do let me know in the comments. Perhaps maybe it's just an item for gifting. I mean, I could sell it. It'd be kind of mean to go back to Avier's place and sell it back to him. That's, that would be kind of horrible. But anyway, Captain, how you doing, mate? I should actually get into gifting a little bit more. I know some people have talked about gifting in the comments, and yeah, I definitely haven't really looked into the gifting process, and I suppose there's a way to tell whether or not you've got something in your inventory that people might like. But yeah, anyway, let's focus up on and try and get these simple circuits. So my theory, guys, is that the simple circuits might be available if we go into either the first or the second level of the breach. So let's get to it. I could be completely wrong, but we'll give it a go anyway. We'll leave no table, no stone unturned. No table unturned. It feels like we're going to overturn tables if we don't really find the stuff that we're looking for here. The enemies in this layer are just very, very weak, aren't they? Did we come through here? I have a feeling we did. Go further in. Simple circuits. Oh my god. Yes. Alright, we know where to get the simple circuits now, guys. But I'm not entirely sure about having to come back down here like multiple times just to get the amount of simple circuits that we need. I mean, we just need 4, but I would prefer having a stash just in case, you know. Alright, let's hope that we find a few more in the process of going through all of this. We'll try and speed through. So no chests over there. Ooh, okay. Yes, that's another simple circuit, and another one. There you go. We have 4 now. I am so happy about that. Yeah, so I guess if there's one thing that the game could improve on is, you know, some of the instructions around where to find certain resources could be improved. You know, instead of just saying you need to go to the breach, it should be like you need to go into the breach layer 1 or something like that, because, you know, like the reason why I went into layer 3 is because, well, we've been through layer 1 and 2, and layer 3 offers the most challenge, so generally speaking, you would think that you would go through the hardest layer that you can manage and be expected to be rewarded with, you know, stuff. But I guess you get specific things depending on which layer you're in, so there you go. Shouldn't be making assumptions. I feel bad for slapping those damaged haulers. Ah yes, boss. Boss battle. Okay, that wasn't much of a boss battle, to be honest. Do we have any more chests around here? No. Okay. Alright. I'm pretty happy with the fact that we've found the simple circuits that we need. I am going to go to layer 2 though, guys. Simply because, well, I just want to know if layer 2 also offers more simple circuits or not, because, you know, if we need to get simple circuits again in the future, which I have a feeling we might, then it'd be good to know which layers actually offer them. And, yeah, I mean, this process is not going to take too long, I'm sure. Now, they all seem to be stashed in treasure chests, so they could be sort of hidden around the entire layer, so we just need to make sure that we're sort of taking a look everywhere. Okay, nothing there. Alright, we've got some weird, glitchy looking things with the shadows. Yeah, that's really weird. Anyway, we've got to try and get that S rank still, so let's destroy all of the enemies. Something hidden back there? Don't think so. I guess the only thing with the rifle is that it is less accurate than the pistol. So if you're really looking to be accurate, then the pistol is really what you want to be using. So far the circuits that we found in the previous level, they're all in blue chests. I don't know if they would always be in a blue chest. I guess they might be. Anyway, it doesn't seem like this level has any simple circuits whatsoever, so a bit disappointing. But now we know. Just making sure that we're not missing any chests. Oh, there's one here. Cool. Alright, let's move on. So if we hit these things... Okay, yeah, okay. They do explode on us as well. Yeah, I was just wondering whether or not, like, it would explode from melee damage. Okay. Good times. Bring on the boss. What's not good times, though, is no simple circuits, though. There we go. Any chests back here? Don't think so. Or do we get any simple circuits as a reward here? I don't think that's ever been a reward. So, anyway. What time is it? That's a good question. So, I think it was around 12 o'clock when we went in the first time. So it's been 8 hours, so it must be 8 PM right now. If we go in one more time, it'll be 12. So, no, we won't. Oh, hang on. Yeah, exit area. Okay, well, look. I think we'll have to be satisfied with 5 simple circuits for now. But at the very least, we know where to go to find some more. I could swear that the game was telling us that you could find them in Eufaula Salvage. But we didn't really find any after, you know, just going through all of the junk piles. And we most certainly haven't been finding any while doing any of the mining either. So, yeah, I'm not 100% sure what they meant by finding it in Eufaula Salvage. But anyway, let's build the switchboards. So that's done. And I'm feeling very, very comfortable now. And I'm not sweating anymore. We're gonna turn in the commission first thing tomorrow. We've still got 4 days for it, and by the time we turn in the commission, then we should have space for another couple of commissions after that. So, good times. Now, what do we have going for the main quest? Okay, so there's no main quest at the moment. My sneaking suspicion is that we're just waiting until Zeke finishes his research on the stuff that we found. Why am I in the house? That's a very good question. We still have time to kill and stamina to get rid of as well. So let's take a look at making another bookshelf, shall we? So here's the wooden bookcase that we were working on before. We need more wooden boards. So let's go to the processor and get that. Wooden boards. Let's go. And should I just like randomly craft bits and pieces? I suppose that's not a bad idea. Go in with a few bronze pipes since we don't have any. But maybe that's it. What are we low on? Bronze rivets? Copper gears? Maybe we can do some copper gears here. Load up on the fuel. And the tailoring machine. I suppose we could make some tanned leather, maybe a few other bits and pieces when it is free. And yeah, I suppose I should start thinking about upgrading some of our machines here as well. It's probably been a while. Granite slab, we need to go to the Commerce Guild for that. Chromium steel bearings also. Yeah, we'll get to upgrading a few machines, I reckon, and that'll probably be a good thing to do this episode, because I suspect we are going to start getting into more complicated things to make that will require upgraded machines. Alright, so just cleaning everything here. And looking at the time, still got a little bit of time, don't we? Anything we can do before going to sleep? Maybe we'll hit a few rocks. Alright, and let's check on Doodles. Seems to be doing alright. Let's take a look at his food, and yeah, he still hasn't touched any of the sandberries. I'm not entirely sure why. So those sandberries are just sitting in there. I wonder if they rot after a while, if he doesn't eat them. Maybe it's also because there's still potatoes in there and he refuses to eat anything else. But anyway, farm is still looking good. There's not really much else for us to do here, guys. Let's maybe sort stuff. More bits and pieces that we've started making. Got a few things that we might need to sell off. Various pictures, which I probably should hang. Dog with a bottle. Perfect. Yeah, looks good. Alright, let's go to sleep. Doodles is fully grown now? Wow, okay. Well, let's check him out, shall we? Oh, look at Doodles. What a big boy. Alright. Let's gather up all his poop. And yeah, I suppose we should store that poop somewhere. Grab that, and something from Zeke here. Dear Blue, we have some results. Come to the moisture farm at your convenience. P.S. When I say at your convenience, I meant come as soon as you see this letter. Okay. Cool. Well, look, we are going to go at our convenience because I'm sure there's no time limit for that. Yeah, cool. So let's go see Heidi, complete this commission, and then from there, I want to pick up another 2 commissions, but I do want to continue on with another one of our side quests here, which is the Fresh Maker. So at the very least, we need to craft the what is that? Like a cooler bag? So yeah, we'll do that.
Hey there.
Heidi, I've got your switchboards. They were a pain in the ass to make. That's okay. As long as you give us the money, we'll do the jobs. Speaking of jobs. Canvas for 1,000 goals. That might not be too bad. Metal hinges or glass lenses. I forget what we need for glass lenses, but I think that's not going to be too difficult, so let's do that. And let's do canvas for unsure as well. And so far, guys, I've been focusing on the goal value of all of these commissions, but I suppose if I wanted to build relationships with people, maybe I could focus on, you know, building relationships with other people by doing their commissions, perhaps. Yeah, so apparently this is a 4-star commission. I don't know what warrants it as a 4-star commission, but anyway. Cantaloupes. We've got 49 of those. So we could complete this one for Danby. Alright. Anyway, we've got a couple of commissions to work on. That's good. And yeah, as I said, we'll work on getting this cooler bag made. I wonder if we're going to have to help with the delivery and stuff. So, is there a point in keeping animals like Doodles? Like, what can we do with them? Still growing, okay. Happiness 10%. That's not great. 100% energy. I don't really know what that means. Can we actually get milk or something like that from Doodles, or... I mean, if we're getting milk from Doodles, then I suppose it would be a she instead of a he, but I suppose Doodles can apply for both male or female, so... Anyway, books. We've got too many books, and I do want to get rid of some of those books. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a bookcase. Oh, actually we could make a simple bookcase. That might not be a bad look, because we already have like a a normal bookcase. Yeah, maybe we'll go with this. So we need a couple of bronze pipes. Oh yes, and luckily we've got bronze pipes already in production, so perfect. Sweet. Okay, let's get this in position and then we can put away all of our books. Okay. Interact. It only takes 4 books, okay. Captain's log. Letter to lover. Biolab research note. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna have to maybe keep this book with us for a little bit, at the very least. Yeah, or maybe we also need to think about expanding the house a little bit and maybe getting a second story, and that way we can put more bookcases down. Anywho, right, so let's untag the commissions for a second here, and let's take a look at Freshmaker and what kind of materials we need for that backpack. Well, I guess we have everything, so let's build that. Glass lenses, let's build those. Okay, and what about the other commission here? The canvas, okay. So we don't have enough canvas, but we've got plenty of jute and plastic to make it, so let's do it. Let's make tons of canvas, maybe. And hopefully that should last us for a while. Now, I should actually think about these upgrades. So, granite slabs and chromium steel bearings. So let's try and learn how to make these things. I don't really know why I'm grabbing the sandberries, to be honest, guys, because Doodles doesn't seem to like the sandberries, but you never know. Yes, we need the guild store. Right. We've got chromium steel plates. What's this? Steel daggers, steel spears, steel greatswords. Things are bloody expensive, though. Bloody hell. Chromium daggers, chromium heavy swords. What? Crazy, okay. I'm not seeing the granite slab recipe anywhere. I could be blind as a bat, though. Potentially. Rustic wardrobe. I wonder if you could actually keep, like, clothing items in there. Desert Warrior Visor. That's... sounds cool. Can be made with chromium steel bars, tempered glass, tanned leather, tailoring machine. I don't see where to get the things. Unless we are supposed to wait until the story progresses. Can be made with tanned leather, canvas, and the tailoring machine. Oh, actually no, this needs 50 of these metals. I don't really know if that's like a really good spend or not. But I would like to, you know, make a new scarf. That's why I was sort of eyeing that, but... yeah, okay, it's not here, guys. So I'm gonna give up on that thought. But perhaps maybe there's another machine that we can upgrade. Alright, so what about the tailoring machine? Again, we need granite slabs. And it can be made from the civil furnace, which is good. Or, sorry, granite tiles. I think this was the same, right? No, granite slabs. Have we come across granite? I think maybe we have. What about the blender? Okay, the blender is just one level. I think the ore refinery is also just one level, isn't it? Refiner? Yeah, no. This can be upgraded. Just need a frying pan and bloodstone cores. Easy. Frying pan. Bloodstone cores. Can't remember how many we need, but I think just making a few might not be a bad idea. Just need to wait a little bit for our frying pan to complete, so why don't we just do some farming while we're waiting, and yeah, we're gonna have to decide what goes in here next. Let's take a look. Could go with tomatoes. Sweet potato peppers, maybe? Raspberries. Ah, difficult choice, isn't it? I think I'll maybe just go back to the staples. Let's do some leeks. So those things grow very quickly as well. Okay, good times. I think maybe the pan's ready, right? So okay, let's upgrade this thing. Let's do it. Research center to acquire. Oh no, okay, right. So, my bad guys, we haven't even researched the the better cooking station at this stage, so we're not even going to be able to upgrade that. What about the, what about these? Because I know we got like some really OP water collector or whatever pretty early on, and then we quickly discovered that, oopsie, we didn't have like all the materials and tech required for it, so maybe my whole idea about upgrading stuff is not going to go forward after all. Alright, well, in that case, I'm sure we can just complete these commissions and make some extra bank. I guess the canvas, we still need to wait a little bit more. I sort of want to make one trip to go see everyone, including the cooler bag, so let me just continue with what we were doing before, with the farming. Hopefully by the time we're finished with watering the entire farm, the canvas will be ready. So with fertilizer, I wonder if we can just add fertilizer any time, or does it have to be before we plant the crops? Okay, all of these. go. So, a lot of these are fertile soil. They're level 3. I don't know what the highest level is for soil. Okay, good times. Ooh, hang on a second. Our coffee tea tree seeds are ready for harvest. Or, I mean, our coffee tea tree is ready for harvest. Let's do it then. Hang on a second. What's this? Fire crust. What? What does that even mean? Anyway. Ooh, that's quite nice. So basically, this tree just keeps growing and maturing every 23 or 4 days and 23 hours, or 20, well, actually 5 days in total. Interesting. So from a new tree, it takes much longer, but then once the tree has matured, you can literally just keep harvesting, which is quite nice. Might be a good way to make some income. How are we doing with the canvas there? Sweet. Alright. Let's head out. Let's complete these commissions, and then I'm gonna see if we can maybe pick up a general commission after that. I can't remember whether or not that's possible if you don't have any commissions in hand, but we have already done 2 for the day, right? So
thank you.
There you go. And I forget who wanted the canvas. Oh, unsure. Yes, here we go.
Thank you.
Alright. Now, there's also the matter of advertising stuff. I did read in the comments that someone was sort of encouraging me to check out advertising, and you could do a little bit more. Introduction to the Tumbleweed Standard. This is the official newspaper of Sandrock, the Tumbleweed Standard. The regular issue is once a month and will be updated after major events. You can view the full news here. Introduction to the Tumbleweed Standard. Okay, and then we can place an ad here. Advertising in newspapers and periodicals can increase the income of your workshop. The advertisement lasts 1 week. The bonus effect of advertising is random. If you are not satisfied with the current effect, you can cancel and advertise again. Right, this makes a little bit more sense now because we've seen those skills related to advertising. So it's been here all along. There's a lot of reading here. It's with great delight to all that we eagerly approach the day of the bright sun. Now clearly this is a festival with a rich history and story. Our modern world is all thanks to the bravery and intellect of the Great Peach, bringing our civilization out from under the ground and into the shining world as we know it. And how do we celebrate this joyous occasion? By dropping gifts out of an airship, of course. Make sure you give your gifts to City Hall in advance so there's ample time for preparation. Okay, right, I'm gonna need to think about a gift to drop from the sky? What? Then on the day of the festival, please participate in the wonderful free-for-all grab for presents. In my years on this earth, it is the only time I've ever seen adults so quickly act like kids. Plus, everyone's favorite childhood memory has something to do with presents, doesn't it? We can all pretend that our favorite memories are of family and friends, but really, honestly, it's presents. You say, no, what about that one birthday with Ma and Pa, we got the gang back together? Ah, but there were presents present, weren't there? The longer you run from the truth, the more it hurts when it finally catches up with you. Anyway, I sure am excited, and I hope you are too. By Heidi. Okay. I don't know about reading all of this stuff, guys, because it's a lot of reading. I know we got into a lot of reading last time, but that was sort of a one-off thing. So, you know, if you guys want to read all of this, definitely have a read. You can pause the videos as you see fit and have a read. Okay. Let's take a look here at placing an ad. So spend 100 goals to buy an advertisement in the Tumbleweed Standard. Confirm. Ad will run for 1 week. Ad placement, more goals, more experience? What? What does subscribe do? Subscribe. The monthly issue of the Tumbleweed Standard will be delivered to your mailbox. No. We're okay, we don't need to subscribe. We can always just catch it out here. So, are we saying that perhaps maybe if we get some skill points into the skill that we've been ignoring about ad placements, maybe we'll get different options to slot in here, perhaps? Anyway, doesn't matter. There we go. Well, at least I tried. I'm not entirely sure if I really did the right thing there, but... anywho. So, the Fresh Maker. Heidi's up there. Do we want to go see Heidi first? Or... You know what? Let's go see Heidi in the next episode. I know I've been putting it off for a while, but... at this moment, I just want to quickly check with the General Commission Board. See if we can hand in cantaloupes. Okay, right. I guess we can't, for now. That's fine. That's something that we'll save up for tomorrow, because it'll be pretty easy for us to complete that very, very quickly. Alright, well, I think we're going to call this episode here. I'm just super happy that we found all of those simple circuits that we needed, and now we know where to find them. I just hope that I remember the next time I need it. So, alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope you're looking forward to the next one as well. Leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.